wrap for the season, So the Chargers have wet the bed yet again. So, hey, but you know what, though? The future is bright. I don't want to be negative about the Chargers in any way, because the fact is that the Chargers had a wonderful season. And, this is really a rebuild year. And I think we'll go into that in a little bit more about why it really was more of a rebuild year. Because you guys know that Andrew on the channel, he doesn't really believe that this was a rebuild year, but it was. It 100% was. And we got to 11-6. We got to the 5th seed of the playoffs. That's huge. It's only going to go up from here. Next year is going to be tougher, but I believe that the Chargers can make it happen. So we're going to do a little bit different tonight, just so you guys know. We have a little bit more different. We have a different thing to do because we don't have a game that we're going to simulate this time. So we're just going to experiment a little bit more. And I have some kind of fun things I still want to do with Madden with all y'all. So let's get into it, and let's talk about who we think that the Chargers are going to keep from the free agency, who we might go for, and who we might draft for the 22nd overall pick. I don't want to go too far into the playoffs or whatever, and into the whole draft talk and go all the way down there. We're not there yet. We're not there yet, guys. So, but anyways, I'm excited. It's been an interesting week, of course, and it's been a bit of a recovery week, I'm sure, for us. I know. Honestly, let me just say this before I hit the introduction button. I do admit that I was debating on skipping this week because I was in the feels, you know what I'm saying? I was in the feels. I'm like, I don't know if I really should do this, I just did it. But then I just remembered that here are the Bolt Bros. You guys aren't just fans of the show. You guys are family, because remember,
I don't have friends. I got family.
That's right. We're all family here, So I didn't want to let you guys down, so I didn't want to take that away from you guys. So before we dive in, let's hit that intro button, and as we always got.
What's up, here, man? You watching the Boat Bros podcast? Stay tuned.
Shout out blue dreams, stadium lights gleam. Boat Bros on the beat, lead stream. Chargers rocking speeds, Sonic Supreme. From the podcast to the field, we're a team. Charged up, Boat Bros on the night. LA Thunder and electric delight. Bolts in the battle, sparking bright. Charged up, ride the lightning, feel the fright.
Sorry guys, I hit the button a little too fast, but yeah. That's funny. Hey guys, all right. Well, we are here, unfortunately, and it sucks. It really does suck. It sucks for us as fans, but I don't know if you guys saw this recently, but Dan Henley, he did a voice chat with our boy Denzel Perryman, and Dayon was suffering. He was struggling. He was trying to get through it. He wanted to talk to the old heads, the OG, Denzel, DP, and kind of help him get through it, to process what just happened, and basically, they just they talked a little bit about how it's us as fans, we feel a certain way when our team loses, especially in such spectacular ways. But we have to understand that the players also feel a horrible, horrible feeling, probably more so than we do. I mean, sure, because they directly experienced it. They directly had contributed, to the whether or not the team was going to be a success or a failure, and they failed, and that is not a good feeling, especially when they had such a great season going into the playoffs. So I hope and pray that none of our Bolt fam here, any of you listeners, please do not slide into the DMs of any player or any coach or anyone ever and tell them that how angry you are at them. You have to understand that they 100% know way more about what they are going through and what they did wrong than you did. And what I would never do that, you know? It's exactly, Jay say. It's like all that hard work was wasted. They put in so much blood, tears, and sweat, and like they're playing through injuries, they're playing all that stuff, you know. So it's like, yeah, and it's devastating. As a player, I can only imagine it's devastating, and as a coach, for all them to like all the planning that all the hours that they went into, all the late nights and things like that, you know, to do all that stuff, it's. Oh, gosh, I honestly, if I ever met a player at this after a game like this, all I would want to do is just give them a hug, you know, just let them know that I care about them, and that, you know, that I hope that they stay on the team this year, and that I hope that they are able to, you know, make it happen next year, you know, because like, you know, hey, but it's all good, you know. So, oh man, and yeah, and like. And that's crazy right there too. Eddie just said that, you know, this game got him fired from his job because he was just so pissed off. And look, I get it, man. I get it. Like honestly, like I had, like, you guys know that I had a bit of a party at my house that same day. It wasn't all just a football party. It was more of a housewarming party. I had some friends over, and my kids and, you know, one of the guests and you know, their kids, whatever, saw me literally after I knew the game was over. I just kind of like just face down on the ground, and I just kind of stayed there for a good, like, the entire fourth quarter. I just, you know, I just face down. Nope. If I could, I would bury myself a little bit, you know, with my rug and stuff like that, you know. Well, Heavy Chevy guy asks, is like, what was worse, the Texans or the Jaguars playoff loss? Well, I would probably say. Ooh, that's a tough question. So they were both equally bad, and I'll explain why. So the Jaguars game was horrible because we had a ton of hope that playoff game. That was a tale of two halves, you know. We dominated them that first half. Like, we were excited. I was just like, dude, this is easy. Yeah, we got this game in the bag, you know, 100%, you know. And then just after that half, and then we just kind of just spiraled completely out of control, just lost the game entirely at that point. That killed us. That was an awful experience for the Jaguars game. But I will say that the Texans game was equally as bad because we had such a good chance of winning this season. This season was so amazing that, you know, we had the entire confidence in the world to actually make something happen, but we didn't. You know, we went into this game feeling completely flat. And it was not the Jaguars' second half in this situation. It was basically the Jaguars, you know, kind of game for the entire game. You know, like it really just felt like the team forgot how to play football the entire game, and that was awful. That was devastating. You know, so I would say that, like I said, and because our hopes were so much higher going into this game than they were going into the Jags game, that's why I would say it was equally as bad. So, anyhow, so what do we gonna say? Jaguars game took years off my life. Yeah, I agree there too. You know, no run game that year. Yeah, exactly. But you know, it is what it is. The Chargers, our season is over, and we will be able to recover from this. I 100% believe. I don't know if you guys did watch the conference with Joe Ortiz and Jim Harbaugh that just happened. You know, it was about 45 minutes long. It was awesome. Yeah, we got Jim Harbaugh up in the chat, man. You know, wonderful press conference that you guys just had. You know, that was fantastic. And let's see. We lost to a more complete team this year. Yes, we did, Darth Bank. And that was the thing that they talked about in the press conference. You know, it's like, you know, honestly, they just got outplayed. The Texans were a more complete team. they had better discipline, they had better everything, and just the facts are facts. The Chargers did not show up to win that game, and that was really unfortunate for us, So, hey, but life goes on. Honestly, it's the one good thing that I would say about all this is this, my family, is that at least our anxiety can take a rest until August. Well, really until September, At least our we don't need to take our blood pressure medicine every single Sunday once again. At least we don't need to eat lots of tomatoes because of risk of a heart attack. You know what I'm saying? But because now we can actually okay, we don't have to worry about that anymore. That's over. Our job is done. We can hang up the the jacket, and just let things slide, and we just kind of calm down a little bit, But I think though that we have an amazing year 2 lined up for us right now, guys. It's going to be a fantastic mother freaking year next year. All right. So, I will admit this. It's going to suck that our strength of schedule for next year is going to be a lot tougher. We have a lot harder road ahead. But good teams if teams can beat good teams, then they will win championships. You know what I'm saying? And that's the biggest thing that the Chargers have struggled with all year, is that we haven't been able to beat good teams all year. We beat the Broncos. Out of all the playoff teams, we beat the Broncos twice. That was great. But we were awful against playoff level caliber teams. The Steelers we lost to. The Chiefs we lost to. The Ravens we lost to. All of our losses were high caliber teams, and we just couldn't get over that hump all year. So, but next year is going to be different, and I'll tell you why. Because look, not just yet, because I have another thought about this year. Because look, this year 100% was a rebuild year. We cannot argue that it was not a rebuild year. Sure, okay, we have the coach, we have the quarterback. Those are like the 2 biggest pieces of the puzzle. But there's so many other factors that made this a rebuild year. We lost Austin Eckler, yes, and he wasn't a great running back, but he was a great receiver back. And I know there's a lot of comments in the chat, but I'm just saying, I have a lot of thoughts that I kind of want to get through and stuff like that, And then we lost Keenan Allen, Mike Williams, Gerald Everett, who was a great receiver, tight end kind of guy. Our line was pretty much the same, I do admit, but the line kind of shifted around too much, I feel like, So, there was a lot of issues. Pipkins being in the right guard, he wasn't really doing super hot, And Zion being as a guard position was on the left guard position now was different than his right guard position that he wanted to be in. And we obviously lost Bozeman, so our interior offensive line was kind of they were struggling. They weren't figuring it out very, very well. Our defensive line was old, but they were doing good, we had great defense for sure, I'm not going to say that at all, but basically we lost so many weapons for Justin Herbert to reliably throw the ball to, because people are talking about it in the chat. QJ couldn't catch a ball to save his life, and we've only seen him catch colds all season. In fact, we shared that picture that it looked like QJ was trying to catch the ball with his freaking knuckles. Bro, what the heck is even that? Ah, my gosh, I can't even fathom that. That doesn't make any sense to me. Why are you trying to catch a ball with your knuckles, bro? Oh, jeez. I mean that kind of speaks conspiracy theory to me right now. That they was just no, we're gonna go into this game and we're intentionally going to fail, because they kept throwing it to him and he was catching it with his knuckles. What the heck is that? I don't know, man. Yeah. But the biggest thing that echoes in my head about this season was this. We were what was it? We were like $30 million. No, we were like $60 million in the red going into this season, and then we somehow flipped it and became $30 million in the black before the season started. So somehow Joe Ortiz just flipped that script, basically crafted $90 million to be back into our budget, so that way we were under budget and we had good players, and we turned an 11-6 our team from 12-5 to 11-6 in 1 year, with basically a mediocre at best, wide receiver room and a struggling running back room as well. I mean, look, I'll be honest, J.K. Dobbins balled out. He did great. And if he didn't miss those 4 games, he was going to be on par with to get to 1,200 yards this season and double digits in the touchdowns mark and stuff like that. But if he didn't get injured, that it would have been a whole different season for him, 100%. And that's why I believe that this 100% was a rebuild year. Like we have 30 and that's the biggest thing too, because we have 30 players that are in free agency this year. A lot of contracts are just 1-year contracts, including J.K. Dobbins and Poona Ford and T.R. Tart, Hayden Hurst. The list goes on, So like this was 100% a rebuild year. We don't have an established team and this was not an all Harbaugh crafted team. We still have the residuals from Booty Stank and stuff like that. So this year too is going to be even so much better. And here's why. Because now we have minimum $70 million to play with to go and get the players that we need. Now Jim Harbaugh can really build the team that he needs in order to actually make our team the way he wants it to make it, the way he wants it to fit his offense and his defense and all that. We can even get even more money if we decide to let some certain players go. And we'll talk a little bit about that as well. So, guys, I don't even know. So Miguel asks a question. Sorry, just get into it now. If Mack retires, should we still keep Bosa or seek a younger player in the draft? Well, that's a good question. Well, right now, here's the thing. If Mack retires, we still got Tui Pelotu, and so he's been balling out like crazy. So that's a good thing. But yes, I mean we do need some depth in that edge position. Like the left or defensive end / outside linebacker positions, like one of the two. Like what are those the schemes that we want to go with a little bit more? I feel like Jesse Minter has been going more 4-3, so I think a left end would be great. And there are some players out there in the draft that could be available at 22, but I don't know if they want to go defense in the first round. So, I mean that'd be a big thing. So here's my thoughts too. So, I do want to go back into this thought here. So, I want to defend Justin Herbert. So I admit I've told some people on Instagram that I wanted to give Justin Herbert. I want to give Justin Herbert at least one more chance because, look, it feels like he's not being a great playoff caliber quarterback. But I'll say this: I've had more time to think about it. That was just my knee-jerk reaction. That was just a knee-jerk reaction, and I do believe in Justin Herbert. I do believe he is the high caliber quarterback that we need. There's always just been something missing. There's some issue going on that has just ruined his chances, I feel like, So, but here's also why we have to be patient. Remember, Peyton Manning went 0-3 before he won his first playoff game. That's crazy. It took him like 8 years to win the Super Bowl. That's crazy. Peyton Manning was a fantastic quarterback. And let's not forget that Justin Herbert just beat Peyton Manning's 5-season, passing yards mark, And yeah, I don't really care too much about the laurels and like the credits and stuff like that, because we want championships as fans. We like pat the players on the back for getting Pro Bowl, MVP, Rookie of the Year, blah 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 blah, bonus this, bonus that. Like it's great. I mean, it's great that you're making millions of dollars and still and losing games, but we fans essentially are your bankroll, because if your team actually makes money off of the fans, and so you are getting paid essentially indirectly by the fans and stuff like that, so we're paying you essentially to win games, and we're paying you to catch balls, we're paying you to run through tackles, we're paying you to get to the big game. And I understand that the players, they want to win. Players want to win. They're competitive. They have that in them. They have that dog in them, and that's why they play the game. So they want to compete. So, but the biggest thing that I've seen, I feel like this though too. It's like, so I'm defending Justin Herbert, but I can't defend Joey Bosa anymore. I only only fan support Miguel. But when it comes to Joey Bosa, I can't defend it anymore. He's not holding his emotions well enough in the playoffs. Every single time he's too jumpy in critical moments, and he's injury prone most of the years. He's too expensive. He doesn't have the great year that he's been having or whatever, and it's very frustrating to see him and to watch him get out there and just make so many critical mistakes. And I just like I said, I just can't really defend it anymore. I'm just like, he's so if we really want to make our team the way we need, the way Jim Harbaugh needs to make it, then something needs to go. And I think Joey Bosa needs to walk. We need to either let him walk, we can get a comp pick, and I believe by contract rules and stuff like that, and I kind of looked it up, he would equate to a 4th round pick if we just let him walk. Just kind of show him the door, which would suck in a lot of ways too. It's like it would break my heart, because Joey Bosa is one of those players that we've had for so long. He's been a staple in the Chargers for so many years, and it's just now it would feel like the Chargers are no longer really they're not the same Chargers anymore. It's kind of like our childhood is kind of past and stuff like that. It's like and it would just be a whole nother thing. So. But if we let him walk, or if we trade him off or something like that, that frees up $30 million extra, guys. So then we go from $70 million cap this year to $100 million cap. Oh, the mighty things that we can do with $100 million in 1 year. Guys, it's going to be a very busy offseason. Us Bolt Bros, we're going to be sitting here. We're going to be on top of things, and we're going to talk about things all the time. And I've been doing a little bit more too, because I have more time to do stuff as well, where I'm actually going to be doing little short videos and stuff here and there, and just kind of having some fun with it. So guys, it's hard, but like I said, the future is bright. I think though, like you guys are saying, we'll have a lot of money to move around and stuff like that. And so T. Higgins could be the number 1 pick for us to go for in the offseason as far as some wide receiver talent to get. That would be amazing, because we have plenty of money for him. We have that stuff set aside. I kind of like, in some way, I like the idea of getting Garrett Wilson better. Because I feel like he has more motivation to get away from the Jets than T. Higgins does for the Bengals. And so T. Higgins may ask for a lot more money. Garrett Wilson might ask for a lot less. But here's the thing too, though, guys. I absolutely hate, pisses me off when players get paid so much more money. than they really deserve. So these contracts are getting out of hand. They're getting way out of control, and I don't see why some of these players should be getting that much money. Look, I definitely have the belief system in my head or whatever like that Tom Brady wasn't Tom Brady just because he was the best quarterback, whatever like that. He intentionally made it so that way he didn't break the bank because he knew he needed players to throw to. He needed running backs to hand the ball off. He needed an established run game. He needed a better O-line. It's a team game. Just one player on the team is not going to win the championship, So paying a player $30 million, a year, like Bosa, like Garrett Wilson, like T. Higgins, like Tyreek Hill, whatever, is not going to move the needle enough to get us all the way. We need depth, 100%. Depth is how we win championships because it's a long season. Sure, there is a potential chance that that we're gonna have a second bye week. So we're gonna have a second bye week in there to help players recover better and stuff like that. It's a long season, and that second bye week is gonna be huge, especially if it's closer to the playoffs and stuff like that. But what I would say is that, because I would rather pay 3 players $10 million a year than get one player that is, $30 million a year. You get say 4 or 3 gold star players as opposed to the one red star player, the elite, 95 and up kind of status and stuff like that, and you can win championships off of that. That's what I 100% believe. So, however, I'm not an agent, and I may want to actually talk to, at some point, I want to bring on a friend of ours who can give us some kind of insights on contract talk. His name is Conrad. If you guys are at Thunder Alley, you may have met him. He's always at a ton of events. I know he wants to get involved in the contract law type of stuff, So, and he wants to get involved in the, working with player contracts and things like that, So, he may have some insights for us about how that all works. And I think the truth is, I can sit here and talk about all this stuff until I'm blue in the face, but the reality is that there's a market price for receivers these days, and there's a market price for cornerbacks and quarterbacks and linebackers and edge rushers and all that stuff, because, when it comes to the quarterbacks, each quarterback, his contract gets higher and higher and higher. And so that's why, it's strategic for a quarterback to wait and hold out on getting their contract signed, because the market price, say Justin Herbert got his $250 million, and then Joe Burrow waited till after that, so he got his $255 million contract based off of it. So there's a market. There's a whole thing about that, and I think it's stupid. I think it makes no sense, but that's just kind of the reality that I've been thinking of, So, and it varies. So the second contract players get paid a certain amount no matter what, because this is their second contract, So most players make their most money on their second contract, and that's what they know. That's what their agent knows, and that's why their agent kind of pitches to the teams and blah blah blah, all this and that, stuff like that, But us as fans, look, it all comes down to production. In some reality, I do believe that Justin Herbert is a $250 million player, but I really feel like because he hasn't won a playoff game, I don't know. I think we should get a little bit of a kickback for that. I think we should get a little bit of a rebate, because, hey, man, yes, we've gone to the playoffs twice with him. He's broken all these records, out of 5 seasons, breaking Peyton Manning's records. He broke the single season record for touchdowns and yards. And he's the offensive rookie player of the year. Yeah, good, okay, great. Give yourself a pat on the back on that, yeah. But we need to see the results. We need results. That's just it. You know, like I understand you can't throw the ball to yourself, and I understand that you are the most valuable player on the team, but we need to see results. And that's what I believe, man. Oh, we got another question from Miguel though. So, by the way, if you guys ever do want, Miguel the way he throws out these questions actually really helps me kind of pick it out. You know, so if you just do a question with a little hand thing, you know, like that, it's easy for me to see. If you were the GM, who would you get rid of first, and what position would you draft first? Ooh, good question. Good question. Well, we're gonna get into that a little bit more a little later because, like I said, I discovered a little thing with Madden that we'll actually kind of play around with and have some fun with. So, but I would say at this point, I would want some more money. You know, so I would get rid of Bosa. Realistically, I would like, hey man, look, it's been a good run, but your time with the Chargers is done. You got to walk. You know, we're gonna have to just cut you because we need more money. And you know, the $30 million that you have locked up in your position is, you know, just holding us back. And we've had you on the team for so many years, and we haven't had the production from you. You know, you've. I mean, obviously, I don't think this is how I would want to do it. You know, say it, you know, but but I would just say, look, it's unfortunate that we have to part ways because we need the money and we need to get some more value out of that money than just from one player. I think he's a great person. He's an awesome dude, and you know, great with the press and all that stuff, you know. But man, like, you know, sayonara. I'd be horrible at this. Oh my gosh, I would get punched in the face so fast from some player by doing stuff like that, you know. Oh jeez. But I think a lot of that too also depends. Like a lot of this draft talk stuff also depends on free agency stuff, you know. So yeah. What if Bosa and grabbed? Yeah, he would. Darth Panic, he totally would. I would, man. He would grab me by the beard and toss me around like a rag doll, bro. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, mock draft again this year, Kyle. Yeah, last time we did it, we went Lad McConkey in the second round, and we saw how that went. Maybe got good juju. Yeah, for sure, Mighty, for sure. No, we're definitely gonna be doing a lot of stuff with math, that stuff like that, you know. You sound like Mike from The Office. Can't fire people. No, I mean I can fire people, but I just like I would definitely figure out a better way of saying it. You know, like I mean, because here's the reality too. Is like I mean, yeah, I mean that's just it. Who would replace Big Bear? You know, I think Tui Pelotu could replace Big Bear though. You know, I mean we would have to put that in there. And look, here's the big thing too, guys. We have to pay Slater a lot of money this year, you know? So that's crazy. Anyways, gosh, guys, I'm sorry that there's a ton of comments in here. I'm not able to kind of keep up with them and stuff like that. I off of my rants or my thoughts here, you know? But I'll try to as best I can now if you know. But yeah, no, you would have to figure out how to fire people and just let people walk and stuff like that, you know. So, but when you have someone like that's such a big staple in the team like that, you know, like a Keenan Allen, like Mike Williams, like Joey Bosa, how do you really just let them go? I think it's you have to just kind of face it like it's like, look, this is not necessarily my choice as a fan to let you go, but this is my choice as a businessman to let you go because. Oh man, I love Joey Bosa so much. I thought he was great. He's done so many wonderful things for the team, but you know the fact is that when it comes down to numbers, they just don't add up, and it just doesn't work for what Joe Ortiz and Jim Harbaugh need to and want to do with the team. At the end of the day, that's really where it comes down to. It's a business, and it's a harsh business because a lot of these players come in and they go out. Like they're not in the team for long and stuff like that. That's why they say NFL stands for not for long. But here's the biggest thing though too. I'll say this, and then I'll kind of finish my thoughts and kind of go into some more things about the news, I guess. So the when it comes to something here is that oh gosh dang it, I think I just lost it. Hey, we just got ourselves a super chat. What's up, man? Oh gosh dang, see that the super chat may have just break. It's awesome. It's all good. Hey, what's up, Rick H Town, my man? Kickback from Herbert. Come on, he is barely entering his prime. 5 years in the league and his 3,000th. Yeah, dude. Honestly, that is 100%. That is 100%. I wish I can pull that up. And like this platform, I can't really pull it up or whatever. But yeah, Rick, that's what's 100% though. Like so. That is a big thing with him too. Like a lot of people are hating on him when he hasn't had a consistent team around him for his entire career so far. First year, new head coach, new offensive coordinator, new head, and then next year new head coach, and then new offensive coordinator was gone. Like it just kept back and forth, different offensive coordinators every single time. And then there's just too much inconsistency and not enough stability in his setup and stuff like that. And so I think if anything, that's why Greg Roman is going to stay, because we need to keep that consistency with him, at least with the playbook. So that way he has less to think about for the next, what his coach, offensive coordinator wants him to do, So now it would all just be about chemistry between him and the wide receivers and the running backs, the line, all that stuff. Just building up that relationship. That's the most important thing. So you're 100%, Rick. Anyone who's bashing on Justin Herbert just doesn't understand what he's gone through enough. And so that's fact. That's a fact. And so Justin Herbert, he will be good. We just have to be patient. And I know, guys, I freaking know it is so hard for us Chargers fans to be patient because we've been patient for so many years. And I understand, like, the last time that we went to the Super Bowl was 31 years ago. I saw that game when I was in my PJs. I was in my, chonies, whatever that, just my junior Seau jersey, sitting there like laying on a beanbag chair, just watching the game, just watching the devastation of the Niners just dragging the team up and down the field. It hurts. It hurts to be a Chargers fan sometimes, but it's so much rewarding because here's the thing. Here's why I remain a Chargers fan is because I have so much hope and I know the Chargers will win in some time in the future, very near future. Like, look, we got the coach, we got the quarterback that we need. All we need to do is build up around them a little bit more, and we will send results. We will see greatness. We will see the first Super Bowl win for the Chargers within the next 5 years. That's it. We have to. I believe that so much in my bones that I believe that by 2020-30, we are going to have at least one, maybe two Super Bowl wins during this time. That's it. You heard it from me, man. I 100% believe it to be true, and I hope you guys too. And that's kind of why I wanted to do this channel with all you guys, and with my brothers and stuff like that, because I felt it. I felt there's something I smelled. It was different, and it was like, oh, that's it, man. It's happening. It's happening soon. And I really wanted to be part of this with the family and to be there with all of you for the first time because, sure, okay, so let me just go back. You guys are getting me on a rant all night, so let me just go back and just back to the 1994 Super Bowl and just, and then those 90s and me just sitting there watching it, so I was growing up in the San Francisco area, and everyone was talking to me about it because they knew I was a Chargers fan or whatever like that, it's like, oh yeah, oh, you think the Niners are gonna win or are you gonna think the Chargers are gonna beat the Niners? You're stupid, blah blah blah. It's like, yeah, I had people clowning on me all day long at school because they knew I was a Chargers fan, and the Niners were always so great and stuff like that. This was their years in the prime and stuff like that, so man, I tell you, but I just dug my heels in, man. Hey, that's my team. That's my Chargers, man. Like, like I'm all about it, from San Diego, and that's what it is. So, but here's the truth. That after that game, I definitely had the option at that time to switch teams from Chargers to the Niners. Nobody would have batted an eye. Nobody would have blinked. Nobody would have guessed or questioned or asked why or called me some kind of turncoat or whatever, blah, 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 blah. But nope. I showed up the very next day with my Junior Seau jersey on, and I said, nope, I believe that the Chargers will make it there again, and they will win. I've been waiting 31 years for that, but to this day, I believe that they will win. I believe that they will win. I believe that they will win. I believe that we 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 will win. Sorry, I just got that sound and I just had to bust it out there. So because look, guys, it's gonna happen and it's gonna happen soon. And you know what? Just like Captain America says, it's like we fight, we lose, and we keep fighting. That's just how it is. That's how it is being a Chargers fan. And it just like, Lord of the Rings, when Aragorn and Legolas were talking about in Helm's Deep that all these people were going to die or whatever, and then Aragorn, and they were talking in Elvish or whatever, and then Aragorn just busted out saying that I will die with them, because that's what it feels like to be a Chargers fan, is that you have to have so much hope and so much belief that this team will win that nothing else matters. It's just, sure, other things matter, we got other stuff in our lives, like that. But when it comes to sports, nothing else matters. The Chargers will win, and you have such an undying hope. It's like, it's bright. It's like a bright freaking star, and you're just like, like you can light 1,000 suns with the freaking level of hope that you have for this team. And the truth is, no one can take that away from you. And that is the reality of what it means to be a Chargers fan, because we have to believe. Because if you don't, then you're not really a fan in that way, Like, sure, we can be down on the team, and we can be down and upset about losing and upset about, not having a good year this year, having bad coaches, being mad at our players, yada, yada, yada. But they are still our team. And that is what we all need. But let's just, this is the only, I'll just I'll land my plane and I'll say this right now. There is nothing better than the first time. That is the reality. Okay, you can be a fan of any other team. I could have switched to the Niners at that point, but I would have never been able to see the Niners win their first Super Bowl. I could have switched at some point to the Raiders. Oh, gosh, I hate the fact that I even said that, but I would never have been able to see their first win. I could have switched to the Patriots potentially, and I would have seen a lot of wins, and then I would have known nothing but winning. But now that it's terrible, But there's a lot of teams out there that have not. We all witnessed the very first Eagles win, and that was amazing. That city blew up, and everyone saw the after 100 years, they saw the Chicago Cubs win. That's what it is right there, That feeling, that very first win for the Chargers is going to be so epic. And I 100% want to be there with you guys. And I want to be there sharing that memory and that experience, That's right, guys. Bolt up in the chat and TikTok, So, because that is the reality of what it is to be a Chargers fan. We are all looking forward to that first time, because that first time is going to be such an amazing moment. Hey, guys, I admit I've heard people say when that first time that like a team the team that they follow wins the championship, it's a feeling equal to having a child, you know, like for us guys, for us men, whatever, you know, it's up there. That feeling brings up like so many like just you know, you whatever, like it just all comes pouring out, you know, like it makes you feel like nothing else before what you've done mattered, you know. That first time is so just incredible, and that's what I want to be there for. That's why I keep keep coming back to being a Chargers fan, and that's why. But also because of the community. I love the Chargers fans. I love the community. I love like the friends that I've made with this channel, and I love being part of this community of content creators for the team, and with hanging out with you guys at the tailgates or at parties and all these events and doing charity type things. You know, like this is 100% like the reason why I do this is to be. I sound like Jim Harbaugh when he remembers being born. Hey man, you never know. I dreamed about it last night. I dreamed about, you know, what happened. You know, like the birds were chirping and the sun rised, and then, you know, and then it was a sunset, and then that's when I came out. You know, like yeah. Anyways, I'll refrain from. It's obvious you have no. Who's what does they say? What's Caster saying? I don't know. Anyhow, but yeah, it doesn't matter. Like so, at the end of the day. Like, you know, the Raiders fans, they can chirp all they want about their 3 rings, blah, 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 blah. But 90% of their fan base did not see any of those championships happen. So they are in, like, the world of pain and the world of hurt just as much as the Chargers are. And that's the reality. I think the only team that is probably worse off than us is probably the Lions. But they're seeing a lot of good years right now. So, yeah. Anyways. Guys, that was a big one. I obviously I just had a whole lot of things that I needed to process. So I appreciate you guys for being patient with me. Man, we got 93 people up in the chat right now. Let's go, man. Hey, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. You know, it really helps us out a lot. So, but let's get through some things too right now. So, a couple of the notable people that are on the free agent list right now. How many Blue Chews did you take this year? My number is 69. 420. Miguel. 420 for me, baby. Anyways, it's not easy being a Chargers fan, but I couldn't root for any other team. 100% original one, 1960. Yes, let's go. Give you some lasers for that one. In fact, you know, at the end of the day, actually, I got. Let me. You know, I do have one more thing to share with you guys. I made a song with you guys, and this is it goes a little like this. Till we die, we are bolted till we die. I know I am, I surely am. I am bolted till we die. I am bolted till I die. There you go, baby. So yeah, man. At the end of the day, I am bolted till I die, no matter what. But I will say, when the time comes that I do get put down and 6 feet under and stuff like that, you know, I want to put on my will that I request ex-Charger players to be my pallbearers so that they can let me down just one more time. Appreciate it, you know. So yeah. Good to see you, Bolt Lighting. We got a whole bunch of people in the chat here. Mighty, Robert, Tupapa. What's up, my guy? We got Miguel, of course. Yes, sir. Diego de la Vega. We got Castor Troy. Let's see. What's up? Phil World. Don't forget you have to play Slater. Yeah, we got to pay him a lot, man. We got Jim Harbaugh's burner, baby. We got Sam Cook, you know. We got Jay Say up in the chat. So Darth Panic, Nestor, Alanis, and of course Rich H Town, my man, my guy. Sam Cook, yeah. So we got BRZ. I don't know, BRZ. Let's see. I don't know. Yeah. So, anyways, hey man, I appreciate you guys for being here. So, all right. Now on to some other issues here. So we got a lot of free agents here. So actually, you know what? Here, now this is when I wanted to start the Madden stuff. I gotta turn my PlayStation here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I was gonna do some fun stuff actually. So because we have like Eli Apple, I think he can leave. We got Bradley Bozeman, who's on free agency. We got DJ Chark, free agency. He can walk. J.K. Dobbins, I think we need to sign him for sure, man. We got Troy Dye. We got Hayden Hurst. I mean, both of them I do want to keep. I think Poona Ford I want to keep, but I don't know. He's getting old, Kristian Fulton, I think we can let him walk safely. Safe to say that he really kind of did not contribute very well to that playoff game. Khalil Mack, it sucks so bad that he's old. He's considering retirement probably. And Marcus Maye as a safety, man. So there's so many players. Maye, he might retire because he's also has so many injuries. So let's get into this. Robert asked, which position do you want Joe Ortiz to go after in the first round of the 2025 draft? 100% in my head right now is center. We need a star center because Corey Linsley clearly was a massive part of this thing. We need someone, a center. Like, I am partial to a center right now because we need that line to be like top dog right now, So, yeah, that's my thoughts. Okay, so let's get into the Madden game, and then we'll do some fun stuff with this because I have this good time. Yeah, Kyle, you can turn the Oh, dang, I think you're right, Carlos. My bad. Hey, remember, I got Uncle Brain. I got Uncle Brain over here, So, yeah. Yeah, yes, sir. All right, guys. So let's get into Madden a little bit. You're right. I totally could have just turned it on, boop, like that. But I don't know. Are we parking the bus in the garage? Yes, sir. Got to keep Mack for almost at least 2 more years. Man, he's gonna be way too old. Yeah, definitely interior O-line, Kyle. Yes, that's right. Thunder Lorian up in the chat. What's up, man? On TikTok. Hey, so. We are, by the way, guys, so TikTok is possibly going to be shut down in the United States on Sunday. So unless something happens in the next couple of days, apparently the Supreme Court intervening is going to be the only thing that keeps TikTok alive. So this might be our last live on TikTok, so we just never know. Well, we'll see. But by the way, guys, yeah, man, I miss you too, man. Appreciate the shout out for sure. But I was gonna say this is that just a heads up, I'm probably gonna be starting a breakoff channel from Bolt Bros. It's just gonna be Bolt Bros Gaming, and it's gonna be just a sister channel essentially, or a brother from another mother channel, or maybe a cousin channel. Yeah, cousin channel it sounds better, instead of sister channel. A cousin's channel. And this gonna be, it'll just be me playing video games probably. I don't know. I'm not gonna be playing a ton of games to be honest, because I do have a lot of other life stuff that I got going on or whatever. But I will set that up, and I'll probably be doing like Madden Ultimate, and I'll also be playing a lot of like co-op type games, so like Helldivers, Space Marine 2. Maybe I'll play some shooter games every once in a while. But we'll kind of get into that a little later. So, all right. So this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to do a little franchise thing for you. So with the franchise mode, like it's so freaking amazing that you can actually have like this whole thing. So I already just went through it and just finished 2024. So now we're actually seemingly starting to 2025. So yeah, let's get into this here. So, so ironically, funny enough, this season we'll just kind of throw out some predictions here, so that this season, I'll just say this: it's going to be the Chiefs and the Detroit Lions going to the Super Bowl. And you know what? Honestly, I thought it was the reverse. So that at this point, I get this is kind of the prediction that I have as of right now. Is that it's going to be the Chiefs and then it's going to be the Lions, but the Lions are going to fall short and the Chiefs are going to win yet again. So wait, terrible. Say, how good is Madden Draft? Madden Draft is pretty fun, actually. It's not that bad at all. So yeah. Mac don't crack. If you have Ghost Recon Wildlands, hit me up. I don't think I do. Do you have number 1 or number 2? But I can maybe get it. I love like I said, I love those co-op games. They're so fun for me. So I may get it and we'll have some fun. But yeah, like I'm thinking about basically making a separate channel for Bolt Bros where it's just me playing games or whatever, just talking about stuff. It's mostly going to be those co-op type games. Yeah, and that'll be cool. That'll just be fun because like those are the types of games that I really love to play these days. Is more like those co-op type things where, so it's just fun stuff. So Bills versus Lions, that'd be a really fun one too. So no matter what, someone's coming out with their first win. Anyhow, okay, so what we got to do here is re-sign players first and foremost. So, because that's what's coming up first.
These players are on the last year of their contract.
Last year of the contract. Okay, so how do you guys feel about Asante Samuel Jr.? For me personally, I think that look, guys, I like him a lot. And yes, you did. At least you did, Mighty. You almost got me. I was like, whoop, I better stop right there. Man, you don't catch me slipping, man, bro. Shoot, man, don't get me all messed up. Hey, yeah. So, hey, I appreciate you, Rich H Town. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the super chat and all the love. We'll catch you next time. Oh, and by the way, before you go, real quick, I will admit that, so me and the bros are talking about that we're going to go live for some of the playoff games. Just kind of keep it rolling. We're going to keep talking because we're going to watch the games anyways. So we may as well host a little watch party with you guys. And, and we might watch, we're probably going to watch like the Rams game. And we'll probably watch the Chiefs versus Texans because we just want the Texans to whoop on the Chiefs. Mighty, man, you crazy fool. Hey, anyways, so how we thinking about Asante Samuel? So for me, I think we're gonna let him walk. Just because he's 5'10", 180 pounds. I don't think he fits the bill anymore with the team because Tarheeb still stepped up in a big way, and homeboy Cam Hart stepped up in a big way. I think. Let's see. You know what? Here, I will do something here with him, and I will give him an offer at $4 million. Wait, can I not? See. I'll see. Can I? What would happen if I did? So that'd be $35 million over 4 years. Like I would give him significantly less than what he was wanting to go for. So let's say $4 million there, and give him a salary of 2.5. Just like, all right, let's see. Let Fulton and keep Asante, in my honest opinion. So yeah, let me just see. I'm gonna give him more of a team friendly deal. So yeah, he didn't have a great year at all. I don't think he's gonna take it, but. I don't know. Like I reality is I would probably want to I would want to let him walk. Nah. He's gonna want to get paid. So I would just say, yeah. I would just do that. Let him walk. Peace. Peace out, my man. J.K. Dobbins, 100%. We got to keep. I want J.K. Dobbins 100%. Oh man, this is kind of the screen is all messed up here. Hang on a sec here. Let me see if I can change this up a little bit. Whoop. Just put that on the other side. There you go. Okay. So J.K. Dobbins, he's going to want a lot of money too. And let's make it happen with him. Oh, jeez, man. Let's go back here. Okay. All right, we good. Okay. So, do you think, or is doing Madden drafts too? Yeah, might as well. Hey, why not? It's like there's a lot of resources out there, So, I would want to be more player friendly with him. I want to keep him around for a while, he's a young player. Let's keep him around. You say keep JK on a 2-year deal? Yeah, maybe. 2-year deal. Let's give him a 2-year deal. I don't know. I would say 4 because I want to keep him around. Look, because like I said, I would be way more player friendly with him, just because he is going to be a good player for us for a while. I think So yeah, I think we need to keep him around. Like he was gonna be on board. He was gonna be on par to get 1,200 yards, but he did get hurt. So yeah. I don't care. It's fine. Let's give him. He signed it, baby. This is exactly what I was looking for. Let's go. That's right. I like him a lot. So, okay. Josh Palmer. What do you guys think about Josh Palmer? So we got him as well. Let's see. Maybe I can just make it smaller here. There you go. Let's make it smaller. He wants 15. Man, with a 15 signing bonus. Woof. Sheesh. I mean, I like J.K. Palmer. J.K. as a backup, nice. Josh Palmer he's really good though, man. I think, but he has not kind of been the best player for us. So we're gonna let him walk, or potentially trade him for something. Let's keep that in mind. We also have trade options and stuff like that. So Zion Johnson. Let's see. Yeah, we got to keep Zion Johnson around, I think, So if we do a 5th year for him, that would be pretty good. He would just get, the impact would be $9 million this year. I think he's actually pretty good. So I think Zion Johnson is a keep, a must-have. Here, actually, that's better. I could just do it that way. Here. There you go. That's better. Okay, yeah, so we'll just keep it like that. So I think we should definitely keep Zion Johnson. He does have the ability for him. I'm going to accept the 5th year option for him. And so $10 million just straight away. Let's go. That's totally fine. We're gonna keep that there. So that's good for us. Poona Ford. Okay, so he's 29 years old. He has 0 interest basically in the team right now. But I would really. Yeah, Poona must keep. I think we should try and keep him as well. So let's give him another year. So let's do a little bit more player friendly. Maybe we can do 2 more years. Why not? Do 2 more year. But I don't want to do quite as much here. So let's do maybe 6 million. And let's do a bonus of, sure, why not 7? So why not? Let's make the offer. Zion on his way out. Yeah, I mean, 5th year, though, too. I think free agent. He did not take it. Boo. Yeah, boo. All right, so who else we got here? Khalil Mack. Okay, Khalil Mack, he does have re-signing interest, but he's going to be 34 years old, guys. Look, guys, don't get me wrong. I would love to keep him, but it's about his health, baby. Like it's about the issues that he has. I mean, yeah, he doesn't have any issues and stuff like that, but I feel like we really could keep him, but man, 34 years old in the NFL and that position is not great. It's not good for players. So I mean, I don't want him to end up dying. Like I can try to keep Mac. Like I'm gonna give him just a more team friendly deal. Like just because at the same side, like I don't want him to do too much. Like just give him 1 more year. 1 more year. Let's make it happen. I think that's pretty decent. $4 million. Let's just do straight up 11. I don't like the 0.7 stuff. It's just $4 million. So give him like 15 mil. Let's make this happen. I would like to play. Okay, there we go. I would like to play for a new team. No! We lost him too. What? You ain't playing for somebody else. He's gonna play for somebody else, or he's gonna retire. Basically, that's what he's saying. Age concern is my biggest thing with him. So I think maybe that was the same deal. Probably he was like, no, I'm gonna retire. Elijah Molden. How are we feeling about that? I liked Molden a lot. I thought he was doing really good. So I would like to keep Molden if I could. But Kristian Fulton, hang on, I'm just do this right now. Kristian Fulton. No, you walking, buddy. I'm sorry, guy. Bye-bye, Fulton. Bye-bye, Fulton. Okay, what do you guys think about Elijah Molden? Because he really did have a pretty good year. Yeah, again, must for Molden. I 100% agree. We got to keep him around. Let's try and do something. Do more of a. Okay, so he's 26. Yeah, let's keep him around for a while. I know we do have a Alohi Gilman, on a couple years, so I think that could be really good for him to stick around though too. So, this could be solid. So you only have like $6 million. I'll do a player friendly with him because I really want him to come around. So yeah, I'm seeing in the chat 100% keep Molden. Let's make it happen. Player signed. Let's go. I'm happy to sign and continue to play for this great organization. Let's go. Hey man, I love it for sure. Okay, so right there. Poona Ford already made that. Okay. Kristian Fulton. Okay, DJ Chark. Okay, you can walk, buddy. I don't care. We're bye-bye DJ Chark. I'm pretty sure no one in the chat's going to say otherwise for that one. Jalen Reagor, we can 100% let him walk as well. I don't really care about that guy. T.R. Tart. I feel like it was also a good one. I feel like IU said Molden didn't do as much. You think that Fulton can kick rocks 100%. Swim Chark, that's right. Yes, T.R. Tart though. I just saw a mock draft of us taking Loveland. Yeah, honestly, same here. I did too. I like that one too. I was like, I'll get into that one a little bit as well. Keep Tart. Yeah, we 100% we got to keep Tart because he did really good. He was a great presence for that defensive line. He's 28, so let's give him more of a player-friendly deal. I would be on board with that, but let's give him more the 5. Let's just do offer him $10 million. 5 for salary, 5 on bonus. Let's make it happen. Let's see. Let's do some magic here, baby. And no, he didn't keep it. Boo! You stink. See, we lost him. We lost T.R. Tart. Troy Dye. Okay, so we picked him up as well. He was doing pretty good. I liked him a lot for the team. And by the way, guys, we're gonna be doing this a lot. This offseason. I think this is gonna be part of our fun thing. Some of our offseason shenanigans. But Troy Dye. He did pretty well. He was all around, but of course we got Denzel Perriman is probably the priority player that we're gonna want, but he's one of the old heads, so he might not stick around for too much longer too. But yeah, let's take a shot and try to keep Troy Dye. I think it would be good. I would do a player friendly with him for sure because I think he's still got some juice in him. He was a pretty good one, and we can keep him for pretty cheap. So let's just give him an offer like that one. Oh no, he failed again. No, Troy Dye, what are you doing, man? Boo. Okay, Eli Apple. Yeah, we can let him walk. I don't even have to consult. I don't even have to consult the fam on that one. Simi Fihoko. I really liked him, but of course, look at that, 68 overall. Jeez. They are not kind to him here on the Madden stuff, So, Simi Fihoko, I really feel like he could potentially be good for the team, but obviously he wasn't he wasn't on the field this year, but he did come in clutch with a couple of those good catches and stuff like that. So I mean, I would like to give him a shot. I'll try. Yeah, I mean, we can keep him around for cheap. Like I'll give him three more years here. $2 million, sure, that's fine. Okay, so I got 1 for keep Simi. I got 1 for we'll let him walk. Say bye to Rumph. Yes, I will too. Yeah, for sure. So what are you guys thinking about Simi Fehoko? So, I mean, like I said, like he was good, but keep on a cheap deal. Fehoko and Herbert were clicking until he got hurt. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's what I was saying too. So let's just go a little bit more. Let's do $2 million on a $1 million bonus. Let's see what he does. No, not again. I think free agency will be better for me in the long run. Bah! You're a cheap general manager. Yes, everybody's saying no. Yes, I am. I'm sorry, bro. Hey, that's all good. Hey, you know what? We got a lot of money to keep spread around, but we have a lot of players that we want to pick up on free agency and stuff like that. Too. So that's why I'm like, all right. That's what I'm just gonna do. Okay, Rumph. Bye, Rumph. I'm sorry. Like you're a fun guy, but you never really stepped up to the way that you needed to be. So you out. Peace out, my man. Nick Niemann. Okay, Niemann was also a good middle linebacker for us. So let's give him a shot. I mean, you got to realize this too. Is like really the reason why is actually I don't have my pen ready here. The reason why he was actually I can just do it right here. Here we go. All right. So the reason why a lot of these players are not signing is because of that right there. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Angela? How you doing? Hey, good to see you there, man. Hey, I hope you had a wonderful time. But like I said, I'm better with a pen. The area of interest, re-sign interest is right there. It's all low. So basically, in order to keep them, you have to basically throw the kitchen sink at them. Oh man, I'm very good. We're just having some chats about the off-season stuff like that. So anyhow, but let's see. I would say, I like Nick Niemann, so I'm going to give him an offer. Oh, that's Morgan Fox. My bad. I want to keep him too, though. Nick Niemann. Yeah, keep Niemann. Let's give him a player-friendly deal. Let's see what he says on that one. Oh, my gosh. No. I'm just playing. Terrible, man. All my players are just walking. They all walking. That's a horrible idea. See, but this is also not based on reality too, because all these players 100% would love to continue to play with Jim Harbaugh and love to continue playing with the Chargers, So, and Morgan Fox, let's see. So he basically apparently has zero interest. Oh my gosh, with the team as well. Oh man. So, but he wants $3 million over the year with $6 million total. Okay. Well, let's make it happen though, man. I want to see this guy. We're not gonna have a good team without you as GM. Nah, man. We'll be good. Don't worry about it. I'll make some magic happen in the trades. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So like I said, I'm gonna throw another player-friendly deal for him and give him out there. Give him a couple more years. Let's see what happens. No, again, we're losing Niemann. Or no, we're losing Morgan Fox as well. Tart is gone. Oh my gosh. Tart is gone. Niemann is gone. Oh gosh. Okay, Bozeman. Okay, what do you guys think? So for me, guys, I really didn't. I was not a huge fan of Bozeman, but he does have quite a big interest in the team. So what do you think? Let's say, he was a problem, I do admit, because Bradley Bozeman was very much a bit of a struggle for a lot of times. Like our interior line was awful, and and I think though he would be better off as a backup. Maybe, like I've said this before, I would love to see him as our like a mentorship type of program. Like I feel like more players need to be willing to mentor other players and not play, but they don't. And that's the unfortunate thing. So if we sign Bozeman, he's going to want to play, and that's just not going to be the reality. Like, he would be a backup at best, but we can't keep him. You know, we have to go somewhere else in the free agency to find something else. So I honestly think that Bozeman has to walk. So, but I'll just give him a deal to keep him as a backup though, just to see what happens. It'll be more team friendly give you 1 more year just as a backup kind of thing like that, you know. And let's see what happens, you know. Just give him 1 more year as a backup. We'll see what happens. And he didn't take it either. Oh. What the heck, man? Okay. Hey, you know, this is just the first time I've really done this though, so like it's been fun. Sam Mustapher, yeah, so good old Darth Vader over here. So, guys, just so you know, okay, so it's got Stone Smart coming up, and so you guys know that I'm on a delay and stuff like that with you. So let me know in the chat what you guys want to do with Stone Smart and Sam Mustapher. You know, so for me, Sam Mustapher, I liked him. I feel like, well, he was obviously another backup, you know, so I think that we should give, you know, since Bozeman wants to walk, let's try and give Sam a little bit, you know. So I mean, may as well, just because there's like a little, we want a little bit of I'm gonna go medium here, yeah. So we're not gonna have any. No, we will. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, guys. Relax. We'll have our team. Coupon Kyle. Oh no, you're giving me the. You're laying it on thick now. Okay, I'll give Sam 1 more year. 1 more year. No! Again, another fail. Dang it. Okay. Stone Smart. Everyone wants to keep for sure. We gotta keep him there. Yeah, we gotta keep him. Yeah. Yes, sir. We gotta keep him. So I'm gonna do a player-friendly deal for him. Oh yeah, look at that. We can do pretty cheap with him too. So it's like cap hit would only be $2 million. Yeah, let's make him offer. He has a lot of interest to do, and let's see. Yes, we got him. Stone Smart, we got you, baby, locked in. You know, keeping that depth of our tight end situation. Let's go. Go join Telesco on the couch. Hey, man, oh no, you're killing me. Oh, you laid it on thick, bro. Oh man, oh, I'm hurting. Okay, Easton Stick. Okay, yeah, Easton Stick. I think we can finally let go. Like, I mean, he's a good backup, but man, he just I don't know. I'm fine. Just let him walk. I don't care. We don't need him. Denzel Perriman, age 32. I think we should try and keep him too. I think we should try and give him that. You know, so let me know about him. Oh, Tucker Fisk. Wow. Tucker Fisk, I think we can let go. He's a practice squad guy, you know, so that's totally fine. Yeah, buy stick, exactly. Good on some Tom Telesco. Is that you? No! You guys are killing me. No, I'm feeling the pain, bro. I'm feeling the pain. Okay, Denzel Perriman, though. Come on, let me know. I really like Denzel Perriman. I want him to just end his career entirely with the Chargers. You know, that'd be fantastic. Yeah, keep DP for leadership, and let's go, for sure. All right, so he has good interest to it. Let's give him maybe 2 more years, kind of like we did with Khalil Mack, you know. I think that'd be good. Yeah, so, like, look at that. So we have, what do we have? Kalu, yeah. I mean, this is like my, on TikTok's asking if I started this franchise. Yes, I did kind of. Well, this is, I let 2024 go. I just kind of went through it and just I went straight to 2025, and I'm going to be doing this a lot, you know, with 2025 years, and we'll just kind of keep trying certain stuff, and like maybe I'll for this month maybe I'll just try and like win the Super Bowl this year with this, you know, stuff like that. Maybe, I don't know, it could be something I do. But yeah, so let's see. Yeah, so let's give him that. He's 32 now. He'll be 34, and yeah, I'm gonna kind of keep this one, see if this works. Give him that offer, and yes, we got Denzel Perriman. Yeah, okay, so he's gonna stick around with us, so that'll be awesome. Let's make sure that he, he'll be injured a little bit, sure, but he'll be a leader. He's a leader on the team. Let's keep him around. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Okay, keep going. Bozeman. Tucker Fisk. I mean, yeah, like he really didn't. I don't know. I think we're fine to let him walk. So that's fine. Brendan Hymas. What do you think? So we've had him on the team for a while, but we just never really work too much. He's never really been the starter, but he's a pretty solid backup. I don't know what you guys think. I do want to try and keep him on a cheap deal. Let's just see what happens. I'll give him another year contract, maybe 2. I'll give him a 2-year deal just to stick around. He's probably not going to take it, but whatever. Let's see. And he didn't take it. That's fine. Whatever. I don't care. You can go pound sand then. Okay, Tony Jefferson. I 100% want to keep. I like him a lot. Let's give him another shot on the team. And Hayden Hurst is next. So, but yes, let's give him another veteran deal to see if he wants to keep playing for the team. We know the Chargers was his big old thing. But yeah, I'll be more player friendly with him. Oh yeah, very player friendly. Yeah, I want to give him some more juice. I don't know if I would do. Yeah, let's see. Let's do a bonus of $2 million. Yeah, let's do 1 year. Just one more year. Because he's 33. I don't want him to play forever, his entire life. So, but I'll offer him basically $5 million. Let's give him a shot. So let's see. Fire the GM. Fire the GM. I don't know. No, you guys are talking. No. Yeah, baby. Yeah, we're keeping Tony Jefferson. Yeah, let's go. Yes, that's what's up, baby. Okay, we're keeping Tony Jefferson for 1 more year. Then I don't want him to play till the day he dies and stuff like that. I don't want him to die on the field. TikTok's asking, Clue is saying, did the Eagles? I don't understand. Oh, he did Eagles. I don't understand why when I re-sign player they want so much. Yeah, I agree, man. It's crazy. Brendan Hymas. Oh, we could franchise tag him. Man, we can franchise tag him and keep him, actually. I got fired. I already got fired. Let Hurst walk? You guys don't want to keep him? Oh, Disley. Yeah, keeping Disley would be good. Well, we don't have Disley on it. I think Disley is on a 2-year deal. I think Hurst... Yeah, so Hurst got the yips again. Yeah, I think he did. Oh, man. Hurst wants so much money. He wants $10 million over 2 years. We need to block and keep tight end. Keep one. Let Hurst walk. Okay, people saying let Hurst walk. All right, I'm going to let Hurst walk. The chat has spoken. Thou shall walk. All right. Sorry, Hayden Hurst. We're not interested. Foster Sorrell, left tackle. Yeah, I mean he's not good. He's not a great tackle by any means, but I mean we kind of need that backup. We kind of need that depth in that position. So let's just try and give him an offer just to keep him around. So yeah, we let Hurst walk. So we'll do a neutral one. Yeah, just offer him maybe offer him like 2 years. Yeah, why not 2 years? Foster, no, he didn't want to stick around. He's like, dang man, okay, fine, whatever. You can walk. Okay, J.K. Scott, I definitely want to keep as much as possible because I like that. Let's see. Let's make that happen here. Let's do more player friendly. He's a punter, man. You keep him around. Let's keep him around for a little bit. I like J.K. Scott though. I ain't gonna lie, man. He's really good. He got that boot. I don't know why. He's good. He's a good player. Let's keep him. And they didn't even want it. It was a very player-friendly deal, man. Are you kidding me? Hey, you guys can't blame me as the GM because these players are just greedy, bro. That's just facts. Hey, I'm doing the best I can to negotiate it. He wanted 5 years, not 4, huh? Oh, jeez. I tried to keep him. But he didn't want it. Oh, hang on a second. I can franchise tag him. Yeah, I'm going to franchise tag his ass. Yep. Yeah, you still with me, sucker. I'm going to get you. That's a weird franchise tag on a punter, though. Whatever. That's fine. Yeah, I'm keeping him. I kept Scott. All right. Okay, yeah. So now let's do some fun stuff. Wait, actually, I think I have to go to the next thing. Then we go to advance the week here. So, we got to do it advance the week here. So to skip it to the next week. Because that way I can do like trades and like more free agency type things. So, okay, so let's get into. Wait, did they change it? I think they changed it. How many players do we have? We currently have 58 players on the roster, so we still have a good team. All right, now let me just show you. Let me just show you what we got here. So currently, wait, hang on, no, that's not what I want. I want the other one. That's not the menu I want. I want the roster adjust lineup. That one looks cooler. So okay, here we go. So this is our team right now. Hang on, I'm gonna have to move my camera, or I'm gonna disappear myself. Oh, that's the wrong one. This one. Here it is, right there. Okay. So this is what we got so far. So we still got Bozeman. So we still got our other team. We're still 81 overall and stuff like that. We still got Palmer here. We got Johnson. He sucks. He's a bronze. He whack. We got Matlock. We got Haskins. We got Smart. We got Dobbins. We got Herbert, of course. We got Ladidi McConkey. You know what I'm saying? We got Rashawn Slater still. We got Zion Johnson, Bozeman, Pipkins. We got Alt. We got Disley. Yeah, man, we good. We good on the offense. So, Pipkin. Well, I'm gonna try and trade Pipkins though. So yeah. Stage 1. Okay, let's see. Oh no, dang it! I pressed the wrong button. Hang on a second. Let me bring him back. Bring myself back here. All right, back. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, there's a roster. Okay, depth chart, NFL rosters, adjust lineup, team salaries. Also, we can do this too. We can adjust people's salaries as well to maybe get some more money. Oh, here we go. So with Derwin James, we can restructure him a little bit. So we can get a little bit more salary cap here. So if we do this, we'll free $7 million in salary cap, and will be added to the final 1 year. So there you go. There you go. Estimated cap space, and okay, that'd be perfect. Yeah, let's do it. So now we got some more money for this year. Let's go, baby. I would love to restructure Justin Herbert's, but that's gonna happen like year 5 for him. J.K. Dobbins. Free $2 million cap space, but he's not going to be on the team forever. Yeah, so actually, I think that just adjusts what we did with him just right now. So there you go. So just kind of saving some money, getting some discounts. Dayon Henley. All right, that sounds good. Yes, we can go try and get Tyreek Hill. Let's go try and make that happen for sure. I want to make it happen no matter what. Let's see, manage roster. Okay, so let's see what happens here. Oh, here we go. Okay, so is there any people that we wanted to try? Still, like, we don't want to franchise tag Asante. He can walk. Palmer. Oh, we can try and keep Poona. We can franchise tag him. Oh, we can try and keep Khalil Mack. Actually, let's try and keep. Do you want to try and keep Khalil Mack, or over Poona? Because I think we can only do one. Let's see, Poona or Khalil Mack. Just give Khalil Mack one more year. Maybe that might be the move. I think that's the move. Let's make sure we keep Mack. Yeah, because he wanted to walk. I don't care. Let's keep him. Yep. I don't care, man. Yeah, you're going to still play. There you go. There you go. That's what's up. Okay, yeah. Let's try and see if we can get some people now. Oh, okay, so right now this is in the re-sign players phase. That's why. So free agency starts next after this one. Yeah, because the free agency is not on this part just yet. So we will now, because I just franchised Khalil Mack, that was the best thing. So yeah, 100% got to do Mack. So all right, so we got to do the next one. Okay, now we in the free agency, baby. Okay, so now as you see, here, let's see. Okay, now you see right here, we now have. Oh, I really need my pencil. We have 44 of 75 players on our team. So that's we need some moves really soon. So let's go into free agency first before we go into some trades. By the way, actually, hang on a second here. Should I do trades first, or let's try and do some yeah, maybe let's try and do trades before we do free agency, maybe. Oh yeah, Trade Center. Yeah. Where the heck? There's supposed to be like a free agency tab. No, there's no more player negotiations. You got rid of the half the roster. No, I didn't. You know, there was we had 54, so we just lost 10 players. So let's take a look at our team as it stands now. Like, I'm gonna disappear my camera again. Okay, so we still got Slater, we got Johnson, we got Salyer, which is good. That's better. I want him over there. Wait, did Zion leave? Oh yeah, Zion left, huh? Shoot. Salyer, yes, I like Salyer. He was doing good. We got Pipkins, and we got Alt. So, well, you know what? It looks like Jordan McFadden's still on here, but he's not supposed to be. Oh no, Zion Johnson's right there. Wait, they put him at left tackle. That's weird. Yeah. Oh no, he's in guard. Sorry. Wait, they put Salyer at center? Actually, that's not a bad idea. Why not put in Salyer at center? You know, he might be a good option for us, but that does mean that we need someone there. So, Pipkins, we got Disley still. We got Quentin Johnston, of course. Whatever. You know, Brendan Rice is still on the team, but he needs to make some moves. We got Matlock. We got Herbert. We got Dobbins. Where the heck is Gus at? You know, Davis, Smart. You know, McConkey. So we're good. So let's look at defense now. On our defense is struggling, my bros. Okay, so we still got Derwin James. We got Bosa still. That could change here pretty soon. Then we got Diane Henley, of course. We got Denzel Perriman, Khalil Mack, and Elijah Molden. Tarheeb Still, Jasir Taylor, Iboigi, something Bird, Tui Pelotu. Why is he like so far down on the list there? I don't know why. We got, you know, so okay, we need a defensive tackle for sure. We got, okay, yeah. So we got some issues that we need to make. You cut Gus? Oh, dang. I mean, why not though? You know, he was not doing super hot. Okay, so now where did it go? See combine results. I'm not even worried about combine right now. NFL rosters here. What's going on here? Yeah, so like this is okay. There's supposed to be a free agents tab. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, there it is. Sign free agents. It's right there. Dum. I'm smart. View available free agents. Okay, so let's take a look at free agency.
An overall interest level in your team here.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Nick Bolton is really interested to come to the team for a middle linebacker package. That could be pretty good to go with him. How much would he want? I guess I can bring my cam back here. There you go. Yeah, how much would Nick Bolton want? We can evaluate offers only for 3 people though. So Trent Brown at right tackle. Ooh, that could be good. Maybe we can shift alt. I don't know. I'd want to keep that. You know, how many wins in Kyle's team? Well, hey, relax, guys. Oh, Asante, you want to come back to the team, huh? You want to come back? You're trying to hoe around a little bit, you know, trying to see, you know, where you fit correctly. Yeah, hey, ain't with us. That's what for sure. Ooh, here, Jalen Warren. Jalen Warren actually might be really good. Look at that. Speed is 90. That could be pretty fantastic, you know, to see maybe we get another running back to replace Gus Edwards, you know, with this guy. That might be really good. So we have Jalen Warren and J.K. Dobbins here, you know, that might be interesting here. Yeah. How many wins? Trade for CD Lamb. Yeah, 100. Oh, Amari Cooper's available, but he doesn't really have any interest to come here. I would like to give him a shot too. Why not? What do you guys think? ASJ wants them blue chews still. Jimmy Ward. Brendan Shreve. Ooh, this he might be an interesting idea for the Chargers to pick up, you know. He's a little older though. I think we just have a really young line though, so I would say not to go for him. I wanted the Chargers to get Trent Bolton. T Higgins. Okay, well let's do this here. See if I can find T Higgins if he's available. They may have found him. They may have kept him. I think I need to do a trade for him, to be honest. So, okay. So, yeah, Juju Smith-Schuster could be interested. Yeah. Hill wants to stick it to Machocho. Yeah, right? That'd be good. CD Lamb would be great. Yes, he would. Okay, wait, no. Dang, I pressed the wrong button. Sorry, guys. Here, let's go back into that. I kind of wanted to see what's the available free agent list before we do for some trades itself. Okay, so what we need is a new center. So Ryan Kelly, we're gonna get R. Kelly up on here. Hey man, just gotta relax on the don't drink so much water around him. You know what I'm saying? Coleman Shelton. Let's try let's make an offer for Coleman Shelton here, you know. He's 32. Why not? You know, this could be interesting. Just throw a little medium wrist on it. Bid details. Okay, cool. Sounds good to me. And I feel like a center would be good. Keenan Allen might be great to come back if we can get him. Yeah, that would be pretty good. Defensive tackle. We need. Oh, there's Poona Ford's back out there. Yeah, but he didn't want to come back, so maybe B.J. Hill. Oh, that would be a good one. Let's try B.J. Hill. Let's give him a. Let's give him a. You know, just try it out. Let's give it a shot. Give it a shot. Now I only have a remaining cap of 30 mil. Okay. Yeah, no Kelly, no Diddy. That's right. Oh, dang it. Press the wrong button again. Shoot. Gosh, dang it. My bad. My bad, guys. Okay, here we go. Let's see. We need to make sure we save some money for some of those players. And for the what's it called? For trades. Okay, so let's go to all right. So let's do some trades. Oh, dang it! I think I need to eval those offers before we move on. Let's give that a shot here, because I gotta press the button to eval the offers here. All right, so let's go.
View
Boom.
players' motivations and overall interest level. You have 3 evaluation periods with each.
Okay. Wait.
View
Oh, it's the wrong button. Wrong button. Sorry, I keep pressing. It needs to be L3. Contracts reviewed. Players have evaluated and submitted offers. Where do I find that? Today. Okay, hang on. Okay, I sent it to. Did he accept it? Where'd it go? Oh, hey, here we go. Hang on, where's the top bar? Here. My signings. Oh, wait. Did they all sign? Okay. So yeah. So wait. So Ryan Kelly signed. Cade Mays. Oh wait, no. My signings. Okay, no. Okay, so Coleman Shelton did sign. Okay, cool. Great. Nice. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, cool. Can we cut Greg Roman? Honestly, no. There's no way. There's no way that I want to cut Greg Roman because we need him to keep some consistency with the team for Justin Herbert's sake. So, dang it, wrong button. March 4, franchise tag deadline. March 10, legal tampering period begins. March 12, free agency. Yep, and then can we cut Kyle Roman? Boo! Don't do that. Okay. Okay, manage roster. Here we go. Let's do some trades, baby. Let's do some trades. Okay, first and foremost, I do admit that I need to trade away because right now I have because the way that the season went, like I have the 15th pick. So I need to trade that, for the 22nd pick, whatever that one is. So we're going to get a whole bunch more picks here, just so you guys know. And then we will go from there. Okay, so I'm just throwing the 15th overall pick on the board so that way I can try and get this 22nd. Actually, hang on a sec. Who has the 22nd overall? I have no idea. Okay, so for my first round pick, okay, this could just give us some players outright. You never know. So let's see. So first and foremost, we got James Cook from the Bills. He's like an 87 overall or something like that. It's not bad for a halfback. I want like a trade, like a pick for pick kind of thing, like maybe another player or something like that on top of it, I didn't trade for Garrett Wilson just yet. Don't worry about it. I will. We will kind of have a moment at that though too. Second round. I'm honestly just looking to see if I can get a first round, a first for a first, real quick. Let me just look at that real quick. Third, sixth, fourth, fifth. 2 seconds. That was a 2027. For Powers Johnson too. Ooh, from the Raiders, nice. Ronnie Stanley. Yeah, there you go. No, second. Okay, we got third. The second round, 26, 2025 second round. Looks like no one's offering us their first for a first. So that's okay. So I'm gonna tweak this around a little bit. So let's see. Let's see. Who do they have? I can just find who has that pick. I wish I could just easily figure that out, but I don't know how I can. Maybe I can save it for next week or something like that. Too. Oh, they got pick 18. Okay. Well, let's just do this instead. Before I do that one, okay, I'll figure that one out later, and because we'll do the draft another time, stuff like that. So I'll just remove the trade. This is what I'm gonna do. I've done this a little bit before with you guys, but let's get into it and go into who or what we can get for Joey Bosa. If we can just trade him off, so. Where'd he go? Where's our guy? There he is, Joey Bosa. Putting you on the chopping block, baby. All right, Bosa's on the block. Let's get some offers. Let's see what we can actually get for him because this was my idea the entire time. Okay. All right. So right away we would get a 6th and a 7th for this year for Traymon Edmonds. I would actually like to see if I can get another edge rusher for him at least, so that way it tit for tat on it. Let's see. Ed Oliver, defensive tackle. We got Milton Williams. And, there you go. A right end right there. That could actually be a pretty solid one right there. I kind of like that. He's an 81. That would not be a bad idea too. Milton Bosa for a Bosa. Tyron JC, maybe. But let's see, I like the 5th round as well. On top of that one, that was actually pretty good. Tyron Tracy Jr. Okay, maybe. Halfback. No, we don't need another running back. Left end here, Trayvon Walker with a 6th round the same year. That could be good. He's a lot younger too, So that would be huge for us. And remember, we would actually gain $20 million on this one. Will McDonald the fourth, another end. Oh, plus we get 2 picks there. So that's interesting there. I don't know. DJ Reader. We go with like 4 picks. That's crazy. That's a lot more. Let's see. What else do we have? Romeo Dubes. Oh, wide receiver. Maybe. Should we go for a wide receiver instead and just maybe chance it for a end in the draft? Or maybe we can do some draft picks there too, you know? Jalen Polk. Another wide receiver. That'd be interesting. Totally Pollard or a little halfback, you know, might not be bad. Tremont Edmonds. Wait, are we at the back? Are we at the beginning? Are we back at the beginning now? I think we are at the beginning. Oh, no, we are not. Okay. Oh, yeah, we need to figure out what we're going to do with Ezekiel Elliott. I think we're going to keep him around. I mean, I would like him to stick around for sure. Milton Williams. Oh, yeah, okay, so yeah, we're back in the beginning. So at this point, I kind of like this option right now. I would do Milton Williams or where was the Jags guy? Trayvon Walker. Yeah, a little bit more upside with Trayvon Walker maybe. That could actually be pretty interesting to go right there. So what do you guys think about doing Milton Williams or Trayvon Walker? I kind of like Williams a little bit better. So, because we would get a higher draft pick as well. So, I think that's what I would go for. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. And we get another draft pick. So, that's good. That's a good for tit for tat. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. So, there were some options that I thought about too. Milton Williams. There was some players that we can maybe trade off to see what we get there, you know. Walker should walk. Milton, yeah. So that I took Milton for sure. I know we did just sign some players but maybe we can try to actually get some more. But like I said, let me see. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna do this. Oh, I know how we can figure out who has the 22nd draft pick here. It's in the mock drafts. See the combine results. Where's the combine results? Plus, we saved some money. Yes, for sure. And so now we can go back into the free agency and get some more stuff. So, for sure. Dang it. Where's the mock drafts? There it is, mock drafts. Okay, cool. Hey, Aaron, what's up, man? Aaron Prakash. Nice to see you, my man. Thank you for joining the chat, and thank you for the subscribe. Or appreciate that a lot, man. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Let's see who is the 22nd overall. So we can just try and trade for them real quick because that's us. Oh, the Vikings. So the Vikings have that one. Okay, cool. So let's make that happen. Let's go back in there and then see what we can get for from the Vikings for the first round draft pick. Try and Poona. Yeah, try to get Poona and Zont back. Okay, you think I should? All right, I might be able to try that. You know, I would definitely want to do Poona. I don't know about Zont, to be honest. Like we talked about that one at length for a while, but we were like, nah, we don't really want him. Okay, so let me just do this. I think I'm gonna end at this one tonight. Just to try to get the 22nd draft pick from the what's it called? The Vikings. Okay, so we want their we want their 22nd overall. And what do we want? Everything. We want TJ Hawkinson, tight end, as well. Maybe. Ooh, Jordan Addison, maybe. Ooh, that could be awesome there. Blake Cashman, free safety, Greenard, maybe. That's a big, Josh Miletus, Sam Darnold, no. Aaron Jones, another halfback at all. Let's see. Deontay Johnson. Oh, that could actually be pretty good right there. Get ourselves a pretty dang solid wide receiver. That could be really good actually right there. Oh, Garrett Bradbury maybe. No, don't want him. Ingram. Let's see. CJ Ham, JJ McCarthy. There you go. We can go for JJ McCarthy like as well. That'd be pretty funny. Let's see. All right. I like this. Okay. Green. No, we already did that. Let's see if we can get. I didn't. Oh, I thought I did, Nico. I may have messed it up then. If that's the case, then I may have messed it up. My bad, guys. I'll fix that for next week. So let me try and do this. I'm gonna try and get Jordan Addison from him with our pick. Why not? Okay, so our first for our 15 for their 22 and Jordan Addison. Let's go. Oh, trade declined. Dang it. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's take him off. And maybe get someone, Byron Murphy, corner, maybe. Instead of going back for Zont, that could be interesting. Or maybe. Let's see. Jonathan Greenard, Aaron Jones. That wouldn't be too bad, I think. Zavin Collins. Yeah, maybe Zavin Collins. Yeah. Why not? You know? Can I draft K. Adams? I wish. You know? Actually, no. Let's just try and go Deontay Johnson. Yeah. So go for a wide receiver from them. Yeah, that'd be dope. Okay, here we go. Let's give it a shot. Oh, nice! Let's go! Okay, so we traded our 15, for the year, for the 22nd for Deontay Johnson, and that would be fan-freaking-tastic. I would love that. That'd be awesome. And so let's take a look here at our current lineup right there. That'd be awesome right there, guys. So that would be huge for the Chargers right there. Like, of course, this is a totally hypothetical situation, 100%, because I don't have, like, obviously we don't have the 15th overall, like, and they have the something else. So yeah, Josh Miletus is, well, truth is I wouldn't be able to get him probably. So that actually helped out our offense a lot, I think, for sure. 100%. That was good. That was a good little move. All right, so yeah, we're still 80 overall. But I think I'm gonna wrap up here for the night, and we'll next time we'll do more of the draft. So, but for me, the positions of need that I feel like that we need right now to focus on the draft, and I'll just kind of give you guys your thoughts on that. Is I feel like we need to, like, and we'll keep doing this one for a little bit. We'll kind of tinker around with it. But I feel like we will need to focus on a center for our line, potentially defensive tackle, or potentially a tight end. Those are the biggest positions of need in my book right now. Because, yeah, tight end is 100% invaluable for us. But also that we need that center position like so much, so right now for sure. All right, so let me just I'm gonna just get out of this one. I'm gonna save this at the moment, and then we will get in. I'll finish this off because I realize it's been about 2 hours now. So let me just finish this thing. Okay. All right, guys. Well, that was a kind of a fun experiment. So, but we have what we need right now to make sure that we actually have the correct draft position, and we did play around with some of the re-signings and stuff like that, and that's kind of like the more important thing that's happening right now, because we know that the players that are going to be let go, and there's a lot of players that aren't going to be around soon. So it's exciting to see what we can do right now. So, but I don't know, guys. We'll be talking a lot more about the team in the coming weeks, and all right, guys, this next year is going to be huge for the Chargers. It's going to be a very busy offseason, as we all know. We're going to see a lot of signings, a lot of like crazy things happening, and we'll keep you guys updated with it all the entire time. So, with that, guys, I appreciate you. I love you guys. Just stay true, be patient, and keep the hope, because we all know that that's what it means to be a Chargers fan. So I appreciate you, and I hope you all the best. I hope you have a good week. But keep in mind, so keep watching. We'll be doing some other videos throughout the week, and my brothers will be doing some. Me and my brothers are going to do a live for us to watch some of the playoff games. So just keep watch and have a good time, and we'll see you this weekend. So Boat Bros, let's go.
Hey, what's up? Cameron Dick here, watching the Boat Bros podcast. Let's go.
Charged up, Boat Bros on the night. LA Thunder in electric delight.